Alright guys, in this game playing Karthus bot lane into Kai'Sa. We're playing Karthus Pantheon into Kai'Sa Pyke. And this is like a challenger Grandmaster lobby. My top laner is actually the rank 1, the current rank 1 player. He is a jungle main, but I guess he's auto-filled to Syndra top lane. He picked Syndra top into a Nivea top, because there's also like the enemy of Nivea is like a 1200 LP, a Nivea top OTP. So it is like a challenger lobby. I think this bot lane matchup is going to be full of fighting because Pantheon Karthus, even Kai'Sa Pyke, they both just fight a lot, so we'll see what happens. We're also playing with Karthus Akshan, which is a great combo, and I think this guy is just dead because he was AFK there. He even burned his ghost, but I don't even know why you would burn the ghost at that point. You're just dead, are you not? Apparently Pyke flashed though, so what we're going to try to do here, since he flashed, if we can get a good cheese off, this would be good for our lane. I mean, he has no flash, so he should be dead here, right? Okay, nice. I just kill him here. He can't get out, so that's free. He can't flash, obviously, because he flashed earlier, so that's really good for our lane. And unfortunately, my jungler has disconnected before he can even do his camps, which is crazy. But the thing is, we can kind of zone off the Kai'Sa here. I think he walked in to get the XP. I kind of want to fight this guy here to get Dark Harvest stacks, but this isn't a good trade because I'm missing my Qs. It wasn't that good of a trade, but it's okay since there's Pyke was it's not AFK. Pyke was dead, so that's why I kind of walk in. But he ended up burning a pot anyways. Honestly, that helps our lane a lot though, since Pyke died. It makes it to where it hit, like the laning phase is kind of unplayable for him, I think. Apparently my Akshan is 1v2ing them, even though, yeah, he literally just killed both of them, even though our jungler is still not connected to the game. Like, he just got a double kill, killed the Rengar at his Raptor camp, and my jungler still hasn't done a camp because he hasn't been connected. But if he was in the game, he would be so ahead. I don't know if this guy can straight up die here, but I can get a Dark Harvest stack. Okay, that's really good. I got a Harvest stack on him. I have to be careful that Kai'Sa has cleanse, so I don't want to exactly just straight up run into him. Okay, my Hecarim is back. Yeah, he's a little late. I mean, honestly, I think Pyke could die here. There's no flash, right? So he's just dead. Okay, nice. I didn't want to exhaust the Kai'Sa because she has cleanse. This guy should be dead here as well. Okay, Pantheon kind of yoinked my kill there. Not gonna lie, he didn't really have to do that. I would have had it, but it's fine. That's really good for our lane, though. At least our jungler's back. He can finally do a camp. Oh, this guy's dead. He's not gonna go for me. He's gonna kill my Pantheon. I can just walk this out. Even my Akshan did ping that he's missing, so that was kind of unfortunate timing. Didn't think he had actually roamed there, but I'm gonna end up taking a base here. Zed roamed, which means Kai'Sa's gonna go mid lane, but it's okay. I think my wave will be fine. Luckily enough, my jungler is back. Hopefully he doesn't disconnect again, because my mid lane is winning really hard, and we are winning pretty hard bot lane, so we just need to make sure we are playing the game. I don't know. Sometimes it happens, you know, your internet goes out. It is what it is. Not much you can do about that. Pantheon's definitely dead here, I think, because he has no flash. He's gonna get ran down here. So Kai'Sa's rotating to this fight, and I can see on the minimap that she's gonna be running there. So what I want to do is I want to instantly push in this wave and then base, because if I don't push in this wave instantly, my wave is gonna be really bad for me, and then I'm gonna get maybe killed here. So what I can just do is push in the wave, base, and just get another item. Just get a little cheater recall here, because the wave is really big. And I mean, Pantheon's coming from base, which is fine. I could stay if I wanted to, but I got 400 gold. I might as well just buy a Darksteel. Why not? By me doing this, I don't really lose anything out of it. Maybe I lose like 1 or 2 CS, but I end up buying a Darksteel, so I think that's really worth for me to just take a base. And also, if they hard shove it, it's not even good for them. So, like, worst case, I lose like 2 minions probably, but I ended up getting a free Darksteel. And he has a Call, and I have a Lost Chapter Darksteel, so our 2v2 is even better. It turns out my jungler disconnected again at Crab. I don't know what's going on with that guy, but he is literally out of the game off that play. He has died twice, and he's still not participating, and he's just giving teammates, the enemy team, gold. So unless he like doesn't connect again, like he is just completely out of the game at this point. But our 2v2 is really strong at the moment. Pike is missing though. I don't know if Pike just went there. My Auction is literally getting 1v2'd. Rengar's flashing on him. And my jungler is just still not here. It's kind of insane. I mean, I'm assuming he's not doing it on purpose. I would assume he's disconnecting. It's just kind of unlucky because my Auction is smurfing really hard, but he just doesn't have a jungler because he's straight up AFK. I feel like he's been gone. I mean, we should maybe try to dive this guy since Pike is not here. I mean, I can just tank. It's fine. He flashed. I mean, he'll die. I didn't get the isolated Q there, so I think Pantheon can get the kill. It's fine. He can just auto it. It's okay. Still really worth because Kai'Sa loses a big wave off it. And Kai'Sa also used both sums, so that's really good. Seems like my jungler is back. I don't know if he's going to be fully back, but he is back from being disconnected. My Syndra said quite the win trade we got going on. I don't know if it's a straight up win trade or just unlucky. I think it's just unlucky. I don't think he would... Like there's no world this guy is AFK with 3 winning lanes unless he's actually win trading, which I highly doubt. I think we can fight this. Kai'Sa has no cleanse, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to instantly exhaust him here. Kai'Sa does have aura though, so it might be kind of hard. Oh, I couldn't run. I ran out of time to ult, unfortunately. I think she's going to die to Auction, which is fine. I'll get the revive. And then maybe I can just press R. Okay, nice. He got him. I got the revive. They're pretty low, so I'm just going to ult for him. Maybe he can clean up if he can. It'd be really good. You know, good luck, Auction. It's kind of a crazy moment to just 1v4 here. Considering my jungler hasn't made a play yet, and we're getting all this done on the map, it's pretty impressive. He cleaned up 2, and they're all really low, and I think we can kill this guy as well. I mean, he should be dead here. He's gonna walk in the bush and he's dead. Okay, nice. Alright, great things are happening considering we have a AFK jungler, but he seems like he's not disconnected. Okay, he killed him as well. So considering he hasn't disconnected yet, I think it's the game is fine. I just saw Pike mid lane, and I need to take a base. I have 1,000 gold right now, so I'm just gonna push in the wave and base for him. I got 1,100 gold. It's just good for me to base here. Surely he kills this guy. He has ultimate, unless he has not enough mana for it. Is he dead? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think he played that really well, or sorry, really bad. He could be win trading this game. I don't know what that was. I don't know Hecarim's like mana or like damage. I mean, I guess he has no items, so it makes sense. But that was a pretty bad play. It's whatever. It's definitely winnable. We just need to get Hecarim back into the game. He's like really behind since he was AFK the first 5 minutes of the game. The thing is, when you're AFK for the first 5 minutes of the game and you're against a challenger player, most likely the game is over for you in the jungle. Like, if I was disconnected for 5 minutes, it would be really hard for me to come back. But if I was versus a jungler who was straight up AFK for 5 minutes, I would be like 4 or 5 levels on them. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But when you're AFK for that long, you know, it's really hard to come back. I'm not really close to this play at all, but good luck, guys. I'm gonna go for the plate if I can. They are fighting and they're really low, but unfortunately I don't have ult yet, so I think they're just gonna be out here. We could dive Kai'Sa here, but this might be a messy dive because I know she has ultimate and I know she has cleanse. So I don't know if we can just straight up dive her. It's not gonna be easy. And also, we see Rengar on the minimap, he's running straight here. So yeah, I mean, like, there's the cleanse, there's the ult. Okay, 1 for 1 is fine considering he loses this entire wave. I could int for the plate here, but I really need to get out of here because their entire team is coming. I mean, even if he gets 1, it's fine. You know, that's really good for my Hecarim. He got a double kill, and I ended up getting the plate anyways. So I guess that's fine for him considering he's like pretty behind. I'd say, you know, that's definitely worth. Hecarim just got dragon, so that's why I'm like hovering the end of the map or whatever. I don't want to walk near that bush because he could have walked into the bush after doing dragon. So I was scared he could have jumped me there. So that was kind of the reason why I just like sat exactly all the way back. I didn't. Yeah, I think that guy's pretty low. I think he dies in my ult. I'm pretty rich. I have 200 AP. Yeah, he dies in my R. That's really good. That's a lot of gold for me. I'd take that. He is just dead. Yeah, I mean, Rengar could also jump. I think he's gonna look for me here. What he's gonna do is he's gonna look for his jungle because he knows Hecarim is mid. So that's why I'm gonna drop the wall here, and yeah, there he is. I mean, I could stop this guy from taking my jungler's camps. I think that's really good to help him, but I lose a plate off it, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure I lose this cannon, too. Yeah, I mean, I stopped their Hecarim from taking my jungler's camps here, which I kind of need to, considering he's really behind. And I am 20 CS ahead on Kai'Sa, so I guess it's fine. I think Pyke is going to be roaming here, which is really bad, because I think my teammates might die to it. So I'm going to ping my teammates to be careful that Pyke is missing. And I'm going to try to get this turret if I can. The thing that sucks about Karthus bot is that you can't really push in the to get plates that easily, because your auto attacks are really slow. Until you have AP, like, your autos don't do that much. I mean, we got 4 plates, which is pretty good, but yeah. Now the Kai'Sa has static shiv, and a lot of AD carry players, that's what they do when they play against mage bot laners. They just go static shiv bot lane, and then they just wave clear pretty well, and then they just match the wave clear of mage bot laners. So yeah, whenever I play Karthus bot, a lot of the time the enemy ADC just straight up buys the static shiv, and then they just use it to like counter my wave pushing abilities. Because you know mage bots clear waves really fast, so that's what they do a lot of the time. Pyke is roaming over there, so we need to be careful maybe. I mean, is that guy dead? He looks pretty dead to me. Kai'Sa is alone, but like I said, she's gonna push in the wave with her static shiv. You saw that, she instantly one-shot the wave. Probably shouldn't fight him right now when I'm sitting on 1600 gold, and I don't have ultimate, so I don't think it's the best opportunity for me to fight at the moment. I mean, I can R for him. Maybe if he can ult the Rengar, I can ult him. Oh, actually he's TPing out, which is kind of smart because he doesn't die. Yeah, as you can see right there, he just kind of one-shot the wave. Now the map isn't looking that good, even though Akshan got those kills early game. We're not in a good spot at the moment because Pyke is roaming and just killing everyone. Rengar's really fed. We're just losing on the map really hard because our jungler's was AFK, so it was just hard. I mean, they're pinging the bot turret. It's just not that easy for us to get the bot turret here, but I think on this wave we can. We can just force the turret, and then I'll have my Shadow Flame. I mean, she's kind of walking in. I don't know if this is allowed. That's fine. He should back up a little bit, though. Yeah, okay, that's okay. She burned Cleansed, which is really good. I kind of want to get this next wave, because if I don't get this next wave, I'm just missing out on the wave. And I don't know if they can straight up go on me here. I think Pantheon can hover me, and I know they're going to go on me, but Kai'Sa has no cleanse, so I can just exhaust her if I need to. Okay, I flashed the Pyke art, exhausted him. He flashed, but he got me. It's fine. I think that's a really good trade-off regardless, 1 for 2. And Kai'Sa burned both her sums there, so I think that's really good for my game. I've got 3,000 gold in the bank right now, so I think it's worth. I can ult for this if they need it, but I don't think they need it. Somehow we're still winning the fights here, which is really good. Yes, Akshan's really ahead. There should be a free dragon. I think we should do dragon here, in my opinion. Oh, maybe not. I mean, I can ult to kill him. Yeah, I think he dies in my R. Okay, Pantheon doesn't know this, but he didn't actually need to ult there. I would have killed with my ult there because I have Shadow Flame. But I mean, it's hard for me to communicate that, but it's fine that he did that. I think Zed dies 100% because my Shadow Flame, the lower they are, the more damage I do, or whatever. So I'm like pretty certain he would have died to that ultimate. But you know, it's still better safe than sorry. Yeah, as you can see right there, he clears the wave pretty fast. Alright, seems like we're just not gonna go top lane because no one has TP, and we're gonna force his dragon. But the problem is they have Herald here, so they might just yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna drop Herald here, and also we have no one covering mid lane, which is really bad. I think we should just do dragon here after we get the Herald. Oh, Rengar is ulting here. Alright, Syndra died, which is really bad, but this guy jumped in, which might be illegal. I don't know if that's allowed. They are pretty low. That guy flashed my Q. Akshan can maybe clean up here. Okay, that's 1 kill. That's really good. I think that's fine. We should just take what we got and do dragon here because we're already losing mid turret. I think them chasing is really bad. Like, I don't know what's happening in the minimap. I'm really far away. And they're kind of just chasing, which is really bad in my opinion. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not even close to that play at all, and we're just giving a lot of mid waves for that play, just for it to go wrong. Like, I know Akshan's pinging the Hecarim, but I just think overall, them all dying there is really bad for the game, because we are not, like, pushing top or mid waves for the dragon. Oh wait, this guy's here. Okay, he would have killed me, but I would have got him in my passive. But yeah, like I said, we shouldn't have done that play at all. I think, like, once we got a pick on Rengar, it's fine to just do dragon. We didn't end up doing that. We lost a lot of waves top, a lot of waves mid lane, and then we even lost tier 2 mid lane. So that's why I think it's honestly it wasn't even worth for us at the end of that. If you're gonna sacrifice a lot of waves and stuff like that for an objective, you might as well just take the objective instead of chasing for kills. Because if you chase for kills, like unless you get like secure all the kills, if it goes wrong, it feels really bad because of how many waves you ended up losing on the map. I mean, right now we can still get the dragon, which is good because I have Karthus. This guy jumped in, but that was a good Pantheon E. I don't know, this guy's no flash on Rengar. He should be dead here. I mean, I die, but it's fine. I might get revived. I can also ult. Okay, that was kind of a bad R. Akshan kind of clean with it, though. That guy should be dead as well, I hope. Yeah, okay, they got ace pretty much. That's really good for the game. They kind of countered through. Rengar got caught pretty hard, and then we just won the fight. That's also a free dragon. So that's really good for the game. I could just push in this top, what do you call it, this top wave, and then get the top turret here. I think in terms of gold, it is better than me just doing this. The only problem is I would be scared of dying to Zed, and I don't want to die when the... Actually, no, he's mid lane. I honestly could have done it, but I didn't ended up choosing that. I just chose to take his Krugs and then base and then buy my item. I think it's a safer play, but, you know, I probably, looking back at it now, I probably should have just got that top wave. I think it's better for the game. Because that was a free top turret for us. I should just taken it. It's a little greedy of a fight just straight up going on here. They have a lot of edge and knights. Rengar jumping me, but I have exhaust. I can honestly bait him for him to jump on me like this. Okay, he's just straight up trolling. I mean, he's trolling there. I don't know if we can straight up just do this though. Oh yeah, there's the Anivia on the wall. And I'm just dead. I'm literally stuck. I can't even move. That was just not that good of a start in my opinion. I mean, to be honest, I'll give it to Anivia. That was a really good flank. I don't even know where she came from. I guess we didn't even see her. They double flashed here. I don't know if this is even allowed, is it? I guess it is, because the Hecarim literally is useless. He doesn't even kill there. But Syndra got the kill. I mean, yeah, at the moment, like right now, Hecarim is just not even a champion, and he is dead as well. Alright, well, we lose the objective, so that's pretty bad. Although their Rengar ran it down there, the Nivea got a crazy flank on us. No one knew she was in that bush, obviously, or else we wouldn't have done it. The thing is, I do have R, so maybe I can walk in and try to blue trinket and maybe press R, but I think the Otacon is just gone. I don't think it's worth for me to R, but I'm going to use my blue trinket for vision. Yeah, it's not even worth to alter. She has Locket anyways. I don't know, this guy goes Malignance into Locket every game on a Nivea top. I guess bro is just cooking, I have no idea. Alright, there's a chance I die on this wave, but I really want to get this wave for an item. Most likely Rengar's gonna ult me and kill me here, but it's fine. Even if I die, I have my item. Yeah, see, I'm dead. I can maybe kill him. Would you believe me if I tell him he dies here? Yeah, he 100% dies here. I mean, I have Shadow Flame and I got the Dark Harvest proc, so like I kind of knew he would just die there. Alright, I mean, I guess that's fine. My death doesn't really matter because there's no objectives on the map, and I traded 1 for 1, so I think that's okay, I'll take it. The good news is that I bought Horizon Focus, so my ult cooldown's actually really short. Like, my ult is literally back up in 90 seconds, and I like just ulted, so I think overall that's a good trade for me. Because I got the whole wave, and then I got 1 for 1 kill. Rengar just ulted, so I don't think he's gonna straight up ult me again here. I should be okay to just eat this mid wave. They do have double Seekers, so it's kind of hard. And Anivia got another flank. That's a really good flank. This Anivia is kind of killing it with the flanks. He got a good flank there, but I mean, he's going for me. He should be dead here. I don't think I died to him, though. I'm really low, though. Hecarim kind of yoinked that bounty, but it's fine. I'm kind of low. I'm not sure if we can straight up win this fight, though. Alright, Rengar got one shot, but I think we're... Okay, that was a really good flash by the fight there. Alright, we might be cooked here. We kind of just got aced. I don't know. I don't think they can end the game. Luckily, they can't end the game because our wave is really good. If our wave was in a bad state, we probably would lose mid inhib, maybe even top inhib. But our waves are good, so that's fine. It was a really good flank. I kind of want to buy Zhonya's this game, but I also want to get a Rabadon's. It's really hard. Like, I think if I was jungle, I'd go Zhonya's this game, but since I'm not jungle, I think I can skip Zhonya's because I'm not really the main target in the team fights. I think they're focusing Syndra and Hecarim way more than I am, so I think I can just skip the Zhonya's and then just get Rabadon's. And then my last item will probably be Void Staff. I think they're buying decent amount of MR right now, so I think my last item could just be Void Staff. I'm really rich though at the moment. Once I have my Rabadons, I'm gonna be really strong. There is a chance Rengar jumps me here, but I do have exhaust, so maybe I can bait him again like I did earlier for him to jump me. Yeah, he's gonna be in that bush. Like I said, I can just exhaust him, even though he shredded like 70% of my health. Alright, turns out I'm just dead, even though I exhausted him. Well, I think I did it too late. I flashed so I don't die to that guy, but I guess Zed's here, so I'm just dead as well. I don't know if anyone dies. Okay, I got his egg. Unfortunately, this game is kind of impossible to play because of how many assassins they have. You just saw like they had Rengar ult. I mean, I kind of walked into the Rengar to be fair, even though I knew he was there, but I just exhausted you late. All right, well they're buying a lot of MR and they are literally they just got Baron. The game is like kind of hard now. It's really impossible for us to play at the moment. I'm worried if I walk in mid lane here, I'll just lose I'll just get Rengar ulted. We should be giving Dragon at the moment. I'm not sure what my teammates are doing. I don't even see them. I'm just focused on the mid wave so they don't end the game off this mid wave. Turns out they just want to fight even though they have Baron. And we just got practically wiped. They might go for end here. I think they're going to try to end. I'm not sure why they even did that play. That's a really bad play. We're not even fighting Dragon, but apparently they wanted to. And we are just aced. Is it game over? I think they're going to try to end here if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I guess they're too slow to do it. I mean, this guy is pretty aggressive here. I don't know if he can just straight up end. This guy's flashing on me, apparently. Even though he has Zhonya's, I think I can kill him with my passive. Okay, those were a lot of damage on those Qs. You see those Qs? Okay, nice. And that guy's kind of low too. If I hit one more Q, he actually would have died, believe it or not. But that's fine. And Nivea just straight up flashed on me for no reason. I thought they were gonna go for the end. Turns out they didn't end the game. I guess their waves didn't have enough minions to end, which is really good. But at this point, we've kind of like this game is just like too hard. I think. Like Rengar only has 2 items at 27 minutes. That early game he had, or just him being AFK, made the game so hard to play, and now we're just perma picked off. Like they have Rengar Zed, and then they're just killing my teammates on every side lane play they can. Karhus is also like kind of an assassin at the moment too. I think, is he dead? He looks pretty dead to me. Well, I look pretty dead as well. Zed just 2-shot me, considering I didn't even have what do you call it? He didn't even ult me. They are pretty low though. I don't know, maybe we can make a play here. Auction's coming, so if we can revive, that'd be insane for the game. Hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, nice. Yeah, this guy should be dead here, I think. They're kind of throwing here. I think there's a little bit of a throw. Okay, nice. The game is still a pretty bad state at the moment, but it's not exactly over, I'd say. I think once everyone's level 16, if we get ults... Okay, that's a really bad flash in. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe you can just straight up revive him, actually. I guess it works out because you can just revive him. I think if we were playing any other champion other than Auction, this game's cooked. But this guy's kind of reviving everyone, which is insane. Can he get the revive? No, he can't. The Zed is kind of clean. Like his team fights are he's kind of insane in the team fights. He actually got the revive off. That's insane. Alright, yeah, like I said, if we're playing any other champion, we'd be kind of cooked here. But Auction is kind of going crazy with the revives. And my jungler is so useless that he's just straight up dying to the support pike. Alright, that guy got the kill, but he's dead as well. Yeah, it's kind of a fiesta. Like, this game is such a mess. At least Hecarim has 3 items now, so maybe he'll be, like, stronger. I don't know how good Hecarim's scaling is. I feel like it's not the greatest, but, you know, the game is we're behind, but one team fight can just straight up win us the game, because now looking at the map, Baron and Dragon are spawning at the same time. So if we magically just, like, ace them, and then we get Baron Dragon, we can win this game. But they have to throw really hard for us to be able to make that play. And it looks troll that I'm just sitting here AFK, but I think it's better for me to just sit here and do nothing than walk in and die to Rengar. I think Syndra's doing the same thing. She's sitting under turret, tier 2, and I just have to sit here and just wait, because if I walk in, I don't want to get one-shot by Rengar. Unfortunately, Rengar is that champion that can kind of just, it's just really annoying to play against, so you need to walk around with your team, or else it feels really bad to play. Okay, they are... Us just walking into the jungle like that's kind of crazy. They might try to end the game here, I think, if they have a good mid wave. Okay, I don't know what happened. My Syndra just died, but I guess he got the revive. Anivia is just walking in like there's like crazy. I'm pretty sure there's no flash, so that's why I'm just gonna flash on him. This is a really good kill if we can get him. I don't know how Pyke didn't kill me. Or the Zed, apparently. I'm alive. Baron's spawning, so maybe we can do Baron. That guy's low. I think he dies. My aura because I have Shadow Flame. Okay, that's 1100 gold right there for me. I guess we can just straight up do Baron. If we kill Rengar too, because Rengar's still alive, right? Oh, there's the Rengar. Okay, Rengar kills him, but he gets the revive. Okay, Akshan is literally broken. Any other champion, I'm pretty sure this game is just too hard. But this Akshan champion with the revives is like too broken. And we, like I said, we needed Baron and Dragon, and this is exactly what happened. Everybody kept dying, and then we kept getting revived, and then we get Baron, and then we get Dragon here. And I think the game is actually winnable now. Yeah, we actually get Baron and Dragon, like we're kind of back. And I'm full build at 30 minutes, so it's pretty good. Like we have 900 AP. Alright, we gotta make good use with this Baron if we can. It's not like 100% won, but it's definitely, we're in a better state now than we were like 2 minutes ago, so what we gotta do is try to make use of this Baron. I think the best way to play this game is just straight up 5v5 and then hope Akshan can revive us. I think us just going for the split push into Rengar Zed is not gonna work out well. So what we should just do is straight up run mid here, but I'm kind of worried of us getting flanked. Because Akshan's not here, and turns out we are getting flanked. But this guy's flashing in by himself. Is this even allowed? It's not allowed. Okay, like Anivia had crazy flanks earlier, but that was like one of the stupidest flanks I've ever seen. Like, what was that? He's kind of trolling. But we still have a mid wave here, so maybe we can push mid, possibly. I see Akshan fighting on the minimap. Rengar is low. I think he dies in my ult here. He should be dead. Okay, nice. There's a Kaisa on me, though. This guy just ulted melee mode onto me. Even if I don't kill him, he flashed out, but Hecarim can just straight up kill this guy here. I think is really good. I mean, he's just stalling with Zhonya's is stall time, just so we don't end the game off it, which I don't think we end. But, you know, I think we got the mid inhib, but we should just get out here. Unless, like, someone dies here, I don't see how we can end the game. This is not the greatest end. Okay, that was a really good flash by Pyke. And this dive is not it, in my opinion. And also, Anivia is spawning, so I feel like this is not the play. I have no idea what this Pantheon is doing. What are you doing, bro? Okay, I mean, like I said, that was not the play to end. I guess I should have pinged them back. I don't know. Don't know what we were thinking there. That was pretty ugly. Considering that this is the top of the top players, and that was a challenger Elo team fight, that's pretty sad. Because you look at that team fight, you would think it's like straight up like gold, but you know, it is what it is. North America, baby. Anyways, this guy's TPing here. We should not try to walk in, I think. I mean, I could walk in with exhaust, but unfortunately I don't have exhaust. I don't know if Hecarim knows or not, but he's just straight up running into the Zed at the moment, which might not work out for him. But I guess he has DD and Sterix, so I guess he doesn't get one shot. Hopefully Rengar doesn't jump me here because I don't have exhaust. Okay, it turns out he jumped on the auction there, which is fine. If he honestly had like a 1 second window to kill me there because my exhaust was on cooldown, but turns out he didn't end up jumping me, which is really good. It is really greedy that I don't have Zhonya's. Like if I lose the game because I get caught or something, I'll blame the fact that I didn't buy Zhonya's. I need to be careful though because I don't have flash at the moment. I could instantly die here. Ow. Kaisa W does like 600 to me. I did not get hit by those because it does a lot of damage. Rengar is split pushing right now, so what he wants to do is probably go end top lane, but I guess we're just going in. I'm trying to exhaust the Zed here if I can to save my auction. Unfortunately, I did not save the auction, even though I tried to save him. Alright, Rengar is ending the game here, but I think Syndra got the TP off, that's fine. This guy's ulting in melee mode again some reason. He got me, but I guess he dies. Although this R doesn't kill, I'm gonna R to pop his Edge of Night. Because I think we're gonna look to end the game here if we can. Syndra can walk melee mode here because I think she has Zhonya's. I think it's fine. Yeah, she has Zhonya's. I think this is okay. She's stalling time. I know what she's doing. She's stalling time to where we can end the game. And I think we actually end the game. While he is stalling to kill that guy and Syndra is stalling really well, we actually are able to end the game. Wow, what a banger. Yeah, he doesn't get his recall off in time. That's crazy. What a banger, actually. Banger ending. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a crazy game, actually.